Good morning, students. I Ghanshyam Daiya, PGT Biology, KV number 1 Bikane. Today, we will learn a new topic, male reproductive system. You know about the male reproductive system? The male reproductive system is the very important part of the human reproduction system. You know the male reproductive system is located in the pelvic region. Male reproductive system included four parts. One pair of testes, accessory duct, accessory glands, and external genitalia. That diagram is so all the male reproductive system's parts. You can easily find out that testis oval shape. It is situated in a pouch that is known as a scrotum, and in testis a various ducts are arise from the testis like as rete testis, efferentia, and vas deferens. That is vas deferens. You can easily find out, and vas deferens, that portion you can see in yellow color, that is urinary bladders, and you can find out the accessory glands like as prostate gland. You can easily find out in pink colors, that is prostate glands, and also bulbourethry glands, that glands, and also seminal vesicles. They are also known seminal vesicles. They all are accessory glands. And external genitalia, you can easily find out the muscular structure that is known as penis. It is the external part, external genitalia. So that diagram is so completely male reproductive systems. Testis, singular testis. Testis situated in the pelvic region outside the abdominal cavity within a pouch that is known as scrotum. What is a scrotum? So scrotum is a small muscular sac that contain and protect the testis. It is the part of external male genitalia and it is located behind the penis. The testes are placed outside the abdominal cavity so as to maintain the temperature that is 2 to 2.5 degree centigrade lower than the average human body temperature. What is the role? The lower temperature in testis is required for the spermatogenesis as the normal human body temperature can lead to mutation in the sperm. अगर बॉडी का टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा रहेगा तो ये स्पर्म के अंदर म्यूटेशन करने के चांसेस हो जाते हैं. सो दैट द स्क्रोटम इज द आउटसाइड. Testis is oval shaped, 4 to 5 centimeter long and 2 to 3 centimeter wide. Each testis has about 250 compartment called as testicular lobules. हर टेस्टिस के अंदर 250 कंपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं जिनको हम टेस्टिकुलर लोब कहते हैं और हर लोब में इन ईच लोब कंटेन 1 to 3 हाईली कोइल्ड सेमिनिफेल्स ट्यूब्स. हर एक के अंदर एक से तीन coiled seminiferous tubes होती है and seminal tubes are the site of meiosis that lead to the formation of spermatozoa. Seminiferous tube ही वो जगह होती है जहां sperm का formation होता है, sperm का निर्माण होता है, वहीं meiosis process होती है. And the inner lining of each seminiferous tubes consist of two types of cell. इसके अंदर दो टाइप की सेल होती है. वन इज स्पर्मेटोगोनिया एंड अनदर इज Sertoli cell. Spermatogonia are the immature male germ cell that undergoes meiosis that lead to the formation of sperm. उस जगह sperm का formation करती है spermatogonia. Sertoli cell provide nutrition to the spermatogonia. Spermatogonia को nourishment जो provide होता है वो Sertoli cell से होता है, वो जो कि जिसके कारण spermatogonia से sperm बनते हैं. The reason outside the seminiferous tubes called interstitial space, which contains small blood vessels and interstitial cell. This is also known as leading cell. What is the leading cells? So you know about the leading cells that release a hormone well known androgen, also known as testosterone. That hormone is released by leading cells. That is the diagram which you can find out that oval shape tube-like structure. They all structure are known as seminiferous tubes. In each seminiferous, a lot of spermatogonia. Rounded structure are known as spermatogonia. In between spermatogonia, a different types of cells are arranged. That is known as Sertoli cells. These Sertoli cells provide nourishment to the spermatogonia. That's why the spermatogonia form the sperm in middle. You can easily find out the spermatozoa. It is also known as sperm. That is the diagram of seminiferous tubes. Accessory duct. The male sex accessory duct having four ducts: rete testis, vasa effrencia, epididymis, and vasa deferens. They four are accessory duct. That diagram you can easily find out all the accessory duct. That is oval shaped structure that is known as testis. You can easily find out there are lobules, and every lobules have a tubular structure. You can easily find out the seminiferous tubes. Seminiferous tubes are open in vasa effrentia by rete testis. That it middle structure you can easily find out. That structure is known as rete testis, and rete testis is open in vasa efferens, and vasa efferens is open in epididymis, and epididymis is open in vasa deferens. Okay, and now accessory duct. The seminiferous tubes of testis open into the vasa efferentia through the rete testis. Vasa efferentia leave the testis and open into the epididymis, which is located along the posterior surface of the each testis. The epididymis lead and to open in vast difference that ascend to the abdomen and loop over the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder के चारों ओर एक loop बनाते हुए and it receive एक duct from the seminal vesicle. यहाँ एक receive होती है एक duct जिसको कहते हैं seminal vesicles and open into the urethra. Now ये urethra में urethra जिसको as हम ejaculatory duct भी कहते हैं. These duct storage and the transport of the sperm from the test to the outside through urethra. यही यूरेथ्रा है जो एक पाइप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है जो कि पेनिस से होते हुए बाहर की तरफ खुलता है. द यूरेथ्रा ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम द यूरिनरी ब्लैडर. यूरिनरी ब्लैडर से स्टार्ट होता है एंड एक्सटेंड थ्रू द पेनिस टू द एक्सटर्नल ओपनिंग कॉल्ड यूरेथ्रल मीटर्स. यूरेथ्रल मीटर्स आगे का जो पोर है दैट इज आल्सो नोन एज यूरेथ्रल मीटर्स. यू नो वेरी वेल द मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन्स इन ह्यूमन. Male reproductive organs and excretory organs are same. That's why it is known as urinogenital organs. That is another diagram with showing male reproductive system. You can easily find out that structure oval shape testis now in testis a lot of seminiferous tubes. Seminiferous tubes are open in rete testis. Rete testis is open in vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia is open in epididymis, and epididymis is open in vas deferens, and now vas deferens is open in urethra, and urethra open in outside then. And in that diagram you can easily find out three types of accessory glands like as seminal, like as seminal vesicles, like as prostate gland, and like as bulbourethric glands. The three glands which help in the reproduction process. Now accessory gland, three accessory glands: seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and bulbourethric glands. They are three glands which help in the reproduction process. The secretion of these glands constitute the seminal plasma, which is rich in fructose, calcium, and certain enzymes. The secretion of bulbourethric gland also help in the lubrication of the penis. External genitalia. The you know about the penis. Penis is a muscular structure. Penis is the male external genitalia. It is made of a special tissue which help in the erection of the penis to facilitate insemination. The enlargement enlarged end of the penis called the glans. Penis के आगे का जो enlarged covering है that is known as glans, and it is covered by a loose fold of the skin that is known as foreskin. Thanks.